I'm so sorry. Goodbye, Elsa. Don't be sad for her. This is how she wanted it to end. She's happy. She's finally with her father. Now they'll be together forever. I didn't think of it that way. Oh, I almost forgot. I was going to ask you two if you were going to come over for lunch. And we can eat inside because we fixed the roof. That was fast. It's only been 2 days. Our neighbours felt bad for us, so they came over and helped. Sorry, Lisa, I can't. I've got work security for a meeting this afternoon. Okay, I understand. Lisa, let's go home. Coming! See you guys later. Luke and Lisa left the party. Why did you turn down Lisa's invitation? Like I said, I have to work. You didn't say a word when we were paying our respects. I've never seen you so quiet. It's just... Luke brought me here before. I realized something that day. Even though I want to know as much about Luke as possible, learning his darkest secrets could hurt me. You warned me this would happen, Aria. You said that once I knew, I'd never be able to forget. I didn't listen. For some reason, I thought things would go differently. I thought it would be better to face the problem rather than avoid it. I was wrong, and now that I know, I can't even find the words to be supportive of my friend. I'm sad they didn't join us for lunch. Do you think it's because I'm you know... Forget about it. I think it's weird that they started eating lunch here in the first place. But Luke... Just let it go. Don't be upset, Lisa. Things have just gone back to the way they were before. That's a good thing. You and I can continue to live peacefully without any worries. Things are never as peaceful as they seem. Lisa. I need to go to the cliff and clear my head. Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here. We're up for more of Sacred Blacksmith RPG, an RPG Maker VX game that I made myself. In the last episode, we defeated the Man in Black, which was kind of a sudden thing, even though we also had some kind of clues. I'm not going to spoil it just yet, but we also had to deal with Elsa and her father. Elsa was Demon Sword of Lightning, and we had to do battle. They both passed away, which is what we just had at the funeral. These two new gravestones here. Elsa, the Demon Sword of Lightning, soft-spoken girl whose mission was to bring her creator peace from hunting down Valbanil. Rest in peace. And, of course, here lies Elsa's father, whose origins are sadly unknown. Created the Demon Sword of Lightning in his daughter's image to fight alongside her to defeat Valbanil, which never happened. Instead, they were going after Lisa, because apparently, well, we already kind of knew that Lisa was a demon, and has Valbanil's blood coursing through her veins, which is not exactly the best of news. It was certainly a shock to her, even though she knew she was a demon. She didn't know she had Valbanil's blood within her, and that's kind of made her a new target for people and demons alike. Because remember, demons set out to kill Valbanil, and any presence of Valbanil is considered a threat by demons and demon swords alike. So, that's kind of an issue. But Cecily just needs to clear her head for a bit, so we're going to have to take her to a special place. But there's not really much places for you to actually go, so you're just going to have to explore. Now, there is one thing that I want to do before I do anything, and I haven't actually done it yet because I've been a little bit underpowered, and doing it early on could be in a beginner's trap, and you can only do it after you've run away from Charlotte and her friends for the first time, because you'll be then able to come back over here and push this log again. I'll also be able to get a few new goodies that I could have got ages ago, but I didn't. Because remember, because that was a different map, the spoils here are different. There's a fire ring here, which nullifies or halves fire type damage. It's an accessory. It protects from fire damage, yeah. So, I know who to give that to. I'm going to give that to Cecily right here. She doesn't need the extra speed, to be honest. And we need to equip her a sword again, otherwise we're going to be in a bit of a pickle, to say the least. Yeah, so I've got spare fairy shoes. I don't know what I'm going to do with those. I might sell them. If we come over here, though, however, watch out, because this thing... in fact, I might want to save here, so let me... wow, I haven't backed up my quest log 2, so let me back that up, because that's my backup file. So yeah, want to save here, and this is the reason why people would think it'll be, this is too hard if you do this way too early, because it's a trap. It's a trap. It's a mimic! Classic old music, and because it's a green chest, I was able to change the colour of the enemy to a green hue. So yeah, we got to deal with this thing, and this thing is actually kind of powerful. I would have left it until we've had all 4 characters, but that's not going to happen. While exploring, well, able to explore everywhere, if I can talk, quite well. So, and plus, Aria needs the experience more, as well as our main character, because, you know, that's kind of a given. The healer has her healing spells to stay alive with, and, well, Luke has power. Kind of goes without saying. So, this thing shouldn't take that long. Of course, we're doing minimal damage here. Let's do a bitch slap here. See if we can paralyze it. Well, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. If you don't remember already, Aria has heal now. So, as long as she's not transformed, she can heal. It's kind of my own little support thing that I just put in because, I don't know. Remember that we got hit, that Aria learnt heal during the final battle with Doris, Margot, and Penelope, so that's another thing, I guess. I think I want to go for a dodge slide here. Oh! Critical hit, 700 HP damage! Jesus! That scared me! Wow, definitely need to heal now, and I need to buy some new potions. Thankfully, we got a lot of money from, what's-his-face, Elsa's father and the Man in Black after that battle finished, so that's good, I guess. But we also have heal with Aria, so we might as well use that to its maximum potential. I mean, it's kind of weak at the moment, but because it's like the basic healing spell. But hey, it's something. We can work with it. We'll just have to keep spamming it a little. Remember, Lisa's the main healer of the group, not Aria. Most of the time you'll have to rely on potions. Dazzling Light. No effect, no effect. Thank God. Let's go for a critical here, times 2. 64 damage, good damn. This is probably going to take a while. At least Cecily's doing the damage needed. Maybe I should transform Aria and just use some spell attacks, but then again, if I do that, Aria doesn't get the experience, so I'm going to take this the hard way. Let's use Faith on Aria here, and hopefully that'll power up her heals. Oh great, it goes off first. That was helpful. Thank you, game. Maybe I should have kept Cecily with the fairy shoes for the extra speed. So let's combo plus, and let's slow him down. Yes, it's decreased. That should help just a little. Oh, Cecily's been blinded. That's not good. We're pretty much going to be missing. Oh, unless I kill it on that exact turn. Well, that worked out like a charm. 700 experience, tons of money, and Aria's level 13. You don't get anything from it, though. It's just kind of a tough enemy. That's worth the experience if you kill it. Which is nice, because I got a level out of that and tons of money, which I do need. And we can actually take this tunnel, because we're now authorized to go through, because we already had to use it for Aria. So we can take a shortcut into town, straight into the market district, market street, excuse me, and we can go buy some potions, because we need to. I do not think we can still buy this. Yeah, we can't, Stu cannot buy these claws, they're way too expensive. In fact, everything here is too expensive. What about armor? Oh wait, armor's all part of it now, ain't it? Yeah, of course, derp. So we can't buy any tomahawk gear now still, which is an annoyance, but what can I buy here? See, we can buy the scrolls, like I already said, so that's not that big of an issue. I might get the flail for Aria. Place the wrapped bow for flail. Yeah, I'll do that. So let's get the flail. So let's re-equip Aria here, take that off, put the flail, and because she can dual wield, we can also give her the Battle Greed for extra boosts, which is amazing. So now she's definitely able to hold her own, which could be a bit of a problem if we are, but that shouldn't be an issue because that shouldn't happen anymore throughout any times throughout the game. Our HP's still not high enough to warrant high potions yet, but I would recommend buying just a couple, just in case. I am going to buy about 8 of these for now, and I'm going to buy 2 of these, and then I will get 2 more of these, and I think that'll do. Don't need that many stimulants. We haven't actually had to use a stimulant yet, I don't think, so that's pretty good. Don't need to go into the upgrading shop. We all know what that does. It just gives you automatic stat boosts upon using an item. They're just expensive. I think I gave them the price of. I think I gave them the same price as what the stat boosting items in Pokemon are. 9,800. So I don't know if that means anything. And once again, we're out of money. We're skimp poor, but hey, we needed to do that because we used quite a lot of potions, but at the same time, it was justified against the Man in Black because Lisa wasn't available. But everybody comes in before the battle ends, so they all get experience. So, yeah. So we need to find out where we gotta go, and I know where to go. We actually need to go to the right here, to Cecily's left if you're leaving. Whatever, because we haven't been here yet, and the reason why is because if you check this sign beforehand, it would have told you that the east is the cliff edge, and the recommended level is 15. Well, we've got 2 level 13s, that should be good enough. The recommended level only applies to if you're doing a one-man team at some point. So, if you had a level 15 Aria, you may actually be having to go a little bit higher. So yeah, of course, staying on the path will keep you away from random encounters. But obviously we can't do that because trees have overgrown this path, the forgotten pathway of Houseman. So we're going to have to go around. So get ready for a few random encounters here and there. And there's a ton of goodies to grab here. So this is going to be more progression and battle heavy than usual. So yeah, we've actually got some exploration to do. We've got some chameleons here. I don't know why they're called chameleons. They look nothing like them. I don't know why, but every time I see these kind of enemies, I think of the word or animal gecko. I don't know why. I don't know if that's what they actually are or what, so I kept the name Chameleon. It was just like their basic name in RPG Maker VX, so I didn't really do anything different with them. I just changed their statuses just slightly to fit the level cap around here. We're doing good damage here. I mean, Aria's doing 220 damage, more damage than Cecily actually at this point, because she's got the flail as well as the Basilisk of Greed, so she's attacking twice. Get decent money of experience around here. Let's keep moving forward. And we got orgs, and I actually need to go backwards for a second here, because I think I'm actually going the correct way, and I'm not going the right way for items. So, let's just get rid of these douches. Auger. Okay. Yep, they have Bitch Slap. They can flinch you while doing minimal damage. So, watch out for that. But we already know the destructive purposes of that, because we've already got it. Let's not use stone, actually. I want to use spin attack more. I can hit multiple enemies then. There we go. Aria's recovered. Ooh, the damage. Oh, come on! Cecily flinched now? You serious? Okay, let's just heal Aria here. Cecily's recovered. Yeah, you're probably going to take a little bit of a beating here, but it's good experience. So, fight every battle that you bump into here. Of course, once again, I'll be cutting out duplicate battles. Just like I do in Final Fantasy VI, which is literally on the semi-final episode right now. All I've got to do is the final battle. That's it. Against Kefka Palazzo. Haha. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about the second Blacksmith. Oh, enough with the criticals. Can I have a critical, please? Good lord. And I flinched as well. Thanks. Freaking hell. Cast heal. Good lord. Maybe I should have slept at a bloody bed or something. Would you stop paralysing? Good Christ. Combo plus Org B. Take him out, please. These things can be a bitch because they always use the bitch slap. See what I did there? Always flinching you when you don't want to, and they can slowly chip your HP down by doing it. Just spam attack. That should be enough damage for it now. Boom! Are you serious? Enough with the damage output. You know what? I'll bitch slap him and then I'll do a normal attack with Aria to see if that was enough damage. I would actually laugh if that bitch slap actually took him out. Another critical, please! Good Christ! What is with the critical rate? What's with the random number generator today? On the criticals, all the enemies. So far, I've taken 3 criticals, and Aria's taken every one of them. Well, except for Cecily, she took the 1. But, my lord, enough with the criticals, please. And I'll go into another random encounter, good lord. Anyway, we've got imps, so that's not that big of an issue, hopefully. I think these are the easiest enemies to encounter, or the second easiest. Because definitely the chameleons are the easiest encounter around here. Just gotta watch out. And yep, they can steal magic. They're imps, what do you expect? Of course they would steal magic. Let's do a spin attack here, let's do another heal on Cecily. We're using that heal spell quite effectively here. More than I would actually care to admit, but it's there, it doesn't heal much, so I might as well use it. Double attack. Stop stealing my magic. Wow, they do not want to die, do they? Ice! Ugh. There's power there. Okay, take that thing out with a combo plus and heal yourself, Aria. Ugh! The ice! So much power. Let's stone him. And heal Cecily, because she's starting to get low in HP now. I just want to grab the chests. And I went the wrong bloody way, so... Well, I went the correct way, and it's stolen almost all of my magic. This is bad. I might run away from these things next time. Attack. Kill it! Kill it. Kill it. Thank you! I'm not in a good spot. Got all that experience and money. Okay, let me go there. No. No, 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 no. Oh no, it failed! It failed! Oh dear. Oh dear. Escape! Thank you. Okay, what I want to do is, before I slow my speech again... Oh, these things I can take out. Okay, that's not that big of an issue. I'll leave this fight in. What I'm going to do, if I can finally talk without getting interrupted, and I missed that attack with Aria, thanks. Would have been nice to actually hit him. And they did with a spin attack. They're doing more spin attacks. The damage is real. If I can talk... What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to Cecily's house and sleep, get a full recovery, and I'm going to meet you guys back here. That is the plan after this battle. Because I need my magic back, and I'm not wasting items if I can just heal for free. So, I will see you guys. If this thing would care to die. Good lord. There we go. I'll see you guys in a minute when I get back here. And I got a level, which is why I was holding out. Okay, back at Cecily's house. I just want to walk into her bed and we can heal. And there we go. Now I'll meet you back at the field. Okay, I'm back. Let's actually go through this little tunnel that I wanted to originally go through. And believe it or not, we've seen all the random encounters here that there is to offer. And that was 2 imps so far. 2 battles with 2 imps. Good lord. Oh, I got preemptive strike. I guess I'll leave this in, because otherwise it's going to be pretty bland on me cutting out literally every battle. But then again, it's also kind of bland, because I don't know what to say in these battles. They're just random encounters. What else can I say? So let's just kill these things quickly by mashing attack. And combo plus. I do not feel cheap on doing it. They're just random encounters. Just spam attack. Like I said, you want to use the combo plus to do, like, almost guaranteed double attack. But if you use attack normally, you have a chance for the critical. Which, so far, I've been very unlucky because the enemies keep getting criticals other than me. Can I please get to this chest? Aye! Please let me get to the chest. Thank you. Okay, we open it up and an elixir was found. Nice little jingle that we got there. And now we've got to go all the way back. How jerkish am I? 2 chameleon battles, 3 orc battles, and 2 imp battles. The imp battles I ran away from. Well, actually, most of them I ran away from. I fought a couple of the chameleon battles, because I don't want to be here all day. And those were imps again. Oh, come on! Finally got a critical against 2 chameleons. But come on, 2 steps. Let me move. I want to get this chest. There we go. Got it. Tomahawk blade. Definite upgrade right there. That's the wrong character. That's the character I want. Tomahawk blade. Definitely a massive power boost. And definitely what we need, considering that Aria is now outputting more damage than Cecily at this point. Which is bad. But at least we can upgrade from the false edge sword now. Tomahawk blade is just what we needed. Especially with all the random encounters we're having so far. So let's go test out a new weapon against these orcs here. Might as well. So let's try a normal attack here. And Cecily needs healing. So let's do that. Boom! 358! Pretty much almost doubled our numbers. What were we doing last time? 190 roughly. So it's not bad. A 1.5 increase right there. So let's spin attack and attack normally on Orc A. A lot of battling today. Just to get through this one little pathway that's overrun with greenery. But hey, it's a perfect level grinding experience, especially against these high level enemies. Of course, we haven't used the level 10 level grinding spot that often. I think we've only used it, what, like once? But this is definitely the place to be. That blit's just a little optional area. Because it doesn't even have any items, but this is like a required area, as well as you get a lot of chests around the area. So, yeah, you don't have to get them all at once. Of course I am, because I just want to... This is a 100% walkthrough, and I want to get them now, which is why I held off the Mimic chest. But yeah, I'm just going to get everything here now, so I don't have to come back here, because I don't think I'll have to. I just realised Cecily was stunned for a couple of turns there, and I was just mashing A, but whatever. I got through. Now, oh god, I didn't remember which way I gotta go. I think it's the straight on path, because it tricks you. I can't remember what I did. And I was ambushed. They get an attack in. And yeah, they all attacked Aria. Whatever. Running. So, am I going the right way here? Did I go the right way? Yes, because if you go the long way, you get tricked. You get gypped. And you get a Morning Star for Lisa. I don't know if Aria can equip that as well. I forget what I did. No, only that's a weapon for Lisa right there. A very good upgrade for Lisa, actually. So, now that we're pretty much done here, because we've got all of the chests, we just got to continue on normally. So let's get to the path. Yeah, we go. No more random encounters. Now, this area looks amazing in my opinion. I'm actually kind of proud on this one little area that I made. And it is a legitimate scene in the anime as well. But I love this area. I mean, look at it. Look at that! And you've also got rocks in the water. It's a parallax background. But yeah, all you gotta do is stand in a specific place. Here we go. Once you walk forward, you'll get automatically come here, and my father used to bring me here all the time when I was a kid. After he died, I'd come out here when something was troubling me. It's funny. I stopped coming here when I met Luke and Lisa. Were you surprised to learn that Lisa was a demon? Well, of course I was. I mean, weren't you a little freaked out? Not at all. I knew what she was from the first moment I met her. What? You see, Cecily, I'm a demon too. All demon swords are, or didn't you realise that? It's just a lot of information to take in at once. To be honest with you, I don't know what to think. I'm so thoroughly confused. Damn it, I'm pathetic. Now that you know that Lisa and I are demons, do you feel different about us? No! Things won't be weird between us, will they? I won't let that happen. I don't care if you're demons. You guys are still my friends. Well then, there's nothing to worry about. Being a demon doesn't change who we are. When it comes down to it, Lisa's no different now from when when you first met her. You're right. How could I have been such an idiot? This shouldn't change how I feel about her. She's a demon, but she's still Lisa. I'm sorry, Aria. Thanks, but I'm not the one you should be apologising to. Yeah, as soon as I'm off duty, guarding the meeting at the mayor's office, I'll go by and apologise to Lisa. Not Luke. Of course I had to mess that up at the very end. But Aria has left the party because you've got to do your own thing. Ain't this area awesome? And if you check this, you get a magic water. Freebie, right there. Can't go anywhere down here. This is just like the very edge of the world, pretty much. Which is kind of nice. I mean, I kind of like my design here. But yeah. Now, if you go up here, you can actually jump down this ledge and easily make it back. But we're on our own, and in this specific little green patch, you'll be encountering enemies that you would normally encounter in the little forest maze in Houseman Fields. So that's something, I guess. But because of our damage output, if I just use Combo Plus, I should be able to kill them in one hit, pretty much. So let's try that. I mean, I already hit this one accidentally with one normal attack. But yeah, let's Combo Plus this one, because we haven't done any damage to it yet. Bam! And bam! They have about 700 to 750 HP, so they're easy to kill now. Definitely easier to kill with the Tomahawk Blade. That we got for free, by the way. How nice am I? Go out your way, get nice, decent upgrades. So we're going to go to the mayor's house. And I just realised I'm 25 minutes into this recording already, so this may have to be split up into 2 episodes. But I want to get this meeting out of the way first. So, our next order of business, how much money do I have? I've actually got decent money from all that. So, I've actually got decent experience as well. I mean, I didn't get another level for Cecily, but just do decent experience. And to do decent money, so I may save up. You know what? I might actually go in here and see what else I can get quickly. Might as well. So what weapons can we get? I mean, Iron Claws would be good for Aria. Excuse me. I don't know if they'll be better than the Battle of Greed though. Hang on a second. Nah, I don't think I want to get any of these. The Flame Burge, in case you didn't already notice, is actually a fire type sword, so it's, even though it may be a little bit weaker, it may be a bit special. I might get the Ice Shield, because we do have a Frame Shield. I believe so. Equipped to Luke, that's it. So I'll get an Ice Shield right here. Just in case, really. I mean, if you're going against the Imps for some reason, that's actually a really good shield to have. But I don't think any other enemies use ice, so I don't know. I might have just wasted my money right there. Chain Coif for the Campbell House Hairband is actually a good upgrade here. I could probably get the Circlet if I didn't spend most of my money and sell some other stuff. But it's not that big of an issue. What dresses have we got? Bodywear! Summer Gown actually reduces my armor, but it does give me resistance to wind and fire-based attacks, which could be helpful. You know what? I'll get this. No, you know what? I don't want to be skint once again. I'm going to keep whatever I have left in my wallet, god damn it. I'm not going to be skint again. So you know what? Let's just save before entering here, and let's go continue the plot for a bit, because we've done quite a lot of fighting. I mean, we just had a plot cutscene, but you know what I mean. It's been mostly battles. It's one of the Empire's coaches. What? No way! It's the Man in Black! Damn you! Insolence to my Lord Siegfried will not be tolerated. Lord Siegfried? Let go of me, this is important. He's the Man in Black, I swear. Did you really think you could assassinate a commander of the Imperial Army? You bastard! Countless lives have been lost because of your brutal attacks on our city. What's going on here? Captain Hannibal, this Siegfried guy's the Man in Black. You have no proof of that. I saw you attack Luke. I'm not gonna let you weasel your way out of this. I'm sorry, young lady, but I have no recollection of meeting. Cecily, you mustn't speak that way about a high-ranking official of the Empire. Be careful or you'll be accused of slander. Oh, I got all the proof I need. Charlotte Frobisher warned me that a man from the Empire named Siegfried. She said he was the one who convinced them to try and steal Aria and capture Luke. Is that so? You've been played for a fool. What? She was an imposter posing as a princess. You shouldn't trust a delinquent like her. How dare you insult Charlotte? Damn you! That's enough, Cecily. Luke? The man's right. You don't have the proof to accuse him. What are you talking about? You were there. You saw him. Don't you have anything to say? I'm not surprised you came up with some elaborate story together. The two of you are romantically involved, aren't you? It seems your boyfriend is now re-reckoning your story. Then you should count yourself lucky, Siegfried. What? I swear, one day I'll take down the Man in Black, and no one will miss him. I'm sorry, I don't know what's going into them. I assure you, they'll be punished for their behaviour. That's not necessary. In fact, I'd like the girl to attend our meeting. Interesting. Make a scene. We get first-class privileges. I don't think the Campbell girl should be here. She already knows our secrets. It seems someone's taken it upon himself to fill her in. Yes, Mr. Ainsworth has confirmed that he's shared confidential information from my meetings with Miss Campbell. Really? Guess we shouldn't have trusted the blacksmith. You must have slipped up during pillow talk. Ah, to be young again! That's enough, gentlemen. Let's get this meeting started. Mr. Ainsworth, have you brought the sacred sword with you today? Luke can now equip the sacred sword, his best weapon in the game, and you need it. This kind of makes up for the lack of experience he's gotten throughout the game, but at the same time, it happens in the story anyway, so whatever. And you can equip it now if you want, which I'm going to do. Look at its power. Look at that power! Attack! 123 at our current level. What a bloody boost that is! And the problem is, it's double-handed, so you can't have defense. So if you ever want to use defense, you have to equip a different katana. Of course, if you didn't speed run the Rock Fire Demon battle, you wouldn't have the katana. So it's either the personal katana or the sacred sword that you have to choose. A katana that can cut through anything, contains holy power. Took you long enough to forge it. It's not finished yet. How disappointing. We've wasted all this time for nothing. Don't you realize how important this is? Its importance has no bearing on how long it takes to forge. Then work faster, damn it! The only reason we've tolerated that demon of yours is because you're forging this sacred sword for us. Ah yes, how could I forget the demon you've been keeping? Lisa, was it? Leave her out of this! I've heard the power it possesses. With your forging spell, completing the sacred sword should have been easy. The swords produced that way are brittle and weak. They can never keep Valbenil sealed. So you're telling us your swords are crap? Well, at least you're honest. Miss Oakwood, wasn't it? I should think the pain you felt with your childhood friend being taken from you by Valbenil would have drive you to finish the sacred sword. Poor little Lisa Oakwood. She died tragically trying to challenge Valbenil. Cecily's getting annoyed. Such a sad story. She ended up a demon because she trusted one of your shoddy swords. In a way, it's all his fault. You're right. I wonder why he hasn't been imprisoned. How can you say that? Shut up, Cecily. No, I cannot listen to this anymore. They're saying such slanderous things about you. How can you just sit there quietly while they insult your precious Lisa? Why don't you mind your own business? Calm down, the both of you. I will not allow such outbursts in this meeting. But you let them say these awful things about Luke? Because he knows it's the truth. Haven't you heard what happened? Your friend Luke changed his first love into a demon in an effort to save his own wretched life. What? Well, he never told you about that, did he? Ugh, I know Luke. He'd never do such a thing. So you know his left eye is fake, but you've never wondered why? You see, Miss Campbell, he used young Lisa Oakwood and his left eye as catalyst to signing a demon contract, isn't that right? Yes, sir. Luke? I don't remember much about what happened that day. Both my father and Lisa were killed. It was the only way I could survive. I'm afraid I had no choice. No. A horrific thing to do to someone you care about. What's even more disgusting is that he named the demon Lisa as a constant reminder of his brutal act. Maybe he named it after the girl so he could keep him company during lonely nights. I mean, who knows what he makes the demon do behind closed doors. My god, that dude has a sick mind. How dare you accuse Luke of something so horrific? In both ways. I know how much he cares for Lisa, and I know he gave his life to protect her. Get out of here. You have no business being here, Cecily. I want you to leave now. I was just trying to help. You don't know me as well as you think. I suggest you walk away now before I have you thrown out. I'll have to ask you to leave, Miss Campbell. Sorry, kiddo. Oh my. Don't you think you are overreacting just a bit, Mr. Ainsworth? That Siegfried dude. What an asshole. And that pervy old man who lives in the cave. I don't know. You're right, Luke. I may not know a lot about you, but I know one thing for sure. I know deep down in my heart that you would never turn your beloved Lisa Oakwood into a demon. I must speak to Lisa. We're going to have to gather clues to prove Luke's innocence of that horrific act. But we're going to have to do it in the next video. So, in the next part, guys, we're going to have to continue this episode and find out the mysteries around Lisa Oakwood and the origins of Lisa. A lot more than what we already know. See you guys then.